Oh, sorry, guys. No sound, no sound. All right, is the sound not right now? Let me know. Turn your mic on. It was off. Okay, the sound is smooth. Now we hear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just take a look across and I'm seeing, okay, it's up, it's up. All right, guys, so you can hear now. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Microphone was off. Now, let's start over. And that is what happened when you are like a solo. All right, now you all could hear sound back up. Thank you so much for that. All right, so let's start over. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty. How are you all doing? Today we're going to talk about a skincare, nighttime skincare routine, how you can do simple, tricks, simple technique to maintain a regular nighttime routine. Most of you might not know how to follow a simple routine to maintain your skin. And when the show is over, you definitely will know and also will have something to walk away with to try to see if you can follow a simple nighttime routine to have your skin looking amazing. So that is our topic today. And if you're on the chat and you have a routine that you follow at night to have your skin looking amazing, feel free to comment or feel free to share it with us. How are you doing, Inga K? I just saw your name went up on the chat. Whiskey Lewis. All right. Thank you. And thank you for all of you who was letting me know that there was no sound. And let's see where it started. Right at the beginning, Constant, Mafuma, hello, Jason, Sarah Nabotula, hello. We also have Karen McDowell, hello, Donna Tomel, hello, Donna Taranji, Cheryl Lee, Brenda Baker, Vicky. Hi, Vicky, how are you? Elizabeth Lasoso, hello, Elizabeth, and Ender by Gloria. We have Gina, Anna Bohem. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you. Hello there. And that's not Anna, is Hama. Ama Bohem. And Julia Jubilee for us. Hello, how are you doing? Nazi. Hi, Nazi. And we also have Alanda Folder. Happy Sunday to you. And Lucy. Oh, Lucy, guess what? I get so caught up. Anyway, we'll talk. Edith Lampkin, how are you? Hunty, how are you? Margaret Delibio, Jazzy E, Missy Monroe, I can't hear a thing. All right, Nikki, and we have, all right, thank you all for informing me about the no sound. So, what is it that you personally do at night? Now, the nighttime skincare routine could be a little tricky for some people. And the reason why I'm going to say a little tricky for some people is that not everyone on the chat or not everyone out there that actually take a nighttime shower. Now, if you do not take a nighttime shower, I am actually going to teach you how to still do your nighttime skincare routine. Okay. Now, if you are like me that take nighttime shower, then following a nighttime skincare routine is going to be much easier for you because you definitely going to be in the shower anyway. You definitely going to wash your face anyway. Okay. However, if you don't, then you might not enter the bathroom, but most people brush their teeth at night, okay? Most people do, a teeth cleansing at night. And for those of you who don't take their shower, that is the time of the night that you're going to choose to take a care of your skin. So we're going to start out with, people that take their shower every evening. And I'm going to give you some simple techniques, just some simple tricks that you can follow to maintain that nighttime skincare routine. And then we're going to move on to people who don't take their shower at night. Also, guys, there is a community that we don't talk much about. Hello, Rita. I just don't want to miss giving you your shout out. And I say, there's a community that we don't talk about much on this channel. And I'm going to start to mention this community. And this community is for those that are not mobile. I have been receiving so many emails from subscribers or followers that are not mobile. We don't talk about them. So we are also going to include them in following a nighttime routine. Not because you are not mobile, it doesn't mean that you don't want to have your skin looking amazing. And guys, we have a series in the work where we are going to try to venture out into that community and do some facials and stuff like that. So if you're in the New York area and you're watching and you know of one of those ohms, I'm not going to say necessarily golden ager ohm, but if you are, you know, aware of one, if you work at one or anything like that, then please contact me, because I am searching for a couple of these ohms to actually go into and do some facial for the older folks and those folks that are not mobile. So send email to chichibeauty@gmail.com. That's chichibeauty@gmail.com. And also make sure you put in the subject a big, big text, okay? Golden ager or mobile, just choose a word that I could see, because I get a lot of emails. And if you are watching and you are not in the New York area and you like that idea, feel free to chime in and let me know your thoughts and such an adventure that we're going to go on. All right, guys. So personally for me, I cleanse my face every night. Every single night I cleanse my face. Now, regardless of who you are, I am suggesting to follow a nighttime skincare routine to cleanse your face. Now, you have people that wear makeup and you have people who do not wear makeup. Now, for makeup lovers like myself, you need to remove your makeup at night. And that is the first rule of your nighttime skincare routine, is to remove your makeup. For those of you who do not wear makeup, your first step is to wash your face. Pretty easy, right? Yes, pretty easy. Do you ever get in your shower and you do everything, you scrub a dabba dabba, and when you step out you forget that you didn't wash your face? It happens, okay? It happens to a lot of us. So I'm gonna point out to you that the very first stage of starting your nighttime skincare routine, and one that you can actually stick to, is to wash your face at night. And at night, I mean whenever you do your nightly cleansing, okay? And if you don't do your nightly cleansing, you're also going to start to just wash your face at night. For those of you who do not take nightly showers, I'm suggesting that you wash your face every single night to practice and be able to stick to an amazing skincare routine. All right, so let me take a few comments and then we are going to move on from cleansing the face. Makeup forever. Happy Sunday. Lucy, great topic. The baby boomers need to care too. And yes. I actually decided to do this topic not only for, the age group, my age group that watch this channel. Majority is from 24 to 65. That's the bulk of subscribers. But I also want to reach out to the baby boomers, the younger generation that don't really practice to take care of their skin, because there's a lot of young people that wear a lot of makeup too, and they come home and they go to their bed and they don't cleanse their face. And this is like a no joke. This is like what goes on. Now, when you look at a 20-year-old and you look at a 50-year-old and they're looking at you and like, oh, you are 50 and your skin is looking amazing, and I am 20 and my skin is not looking that great. That is because we are old school and we practice to take care of our skin at night, cleanse it, and not go to sleep in like makeup and stuff like that. Or if you don't wear makeup, you still have to wash your face, because the pollution from the environment is going to be on your face. The dust, the grease, and also your body that produces all the grease and sweat that need to be removed so your skin could actually breathe. Now, when it comes on to acne prone skin type, you definitely need to wash your face at night, and you're going to take extra step to clear that skin from that acne, that clogged pores. For those of you with severe large pores, cleanse your skin at night. Easy, just to wash. Now, we're not going to go into details today about what product to use to wash your face. Just find something that is suitable for your skin type to wash your face. I like to use anything that is like Vaseline base or anything that coconut oil base. That is what I like to use to remove my makeup. You choose something that works for you. Oil can remove makeup. A lot of people are not aware of that. You can use coconut oil to remove your makeup. You could use olive oil. That's the first stage. For those of you who do not wear makeup, get yourself a good facial cleanser. Whether you're going to use one of my homemade cleanser or you're going to use a store-bought cleanser. Easy way to remember how to wash your face and to cleanse your face is to keep the cleanser in your shower. And for those of you who do not shower at night, keep that facial cleanser on your face basin. Okay, right there. Keep it right there. In that way, when you go to the shower, when you go to your bathroom at night to brush your teeth, because I'm assuming that everyone brush their teeth before they go to sleep, then the cleanser is going to be right there. And that way you're not going to forget to cleanse your face. However, if you do not take shower at night, you can also choose to buy those wipes, those facial wipes, and you can keep them at your bedside and you make sure to wipe your face at night with them. But I want you to do more for your skin at night. So I would suggest you wash those facial wipes for my little young subscribers. It's not going to remove the makeup completely. So don't tell me that you use the facial wipe to take your makeup off and now you're night, you're going to sleep. Get in the bathroom and wash your face with some water. Okay? That facial wipe can remove some, not all. You need to wash your face. All right. So some of you know who I'm talking to. And I'm talking to you who like to jump in your bed and tell me that you use a facial wipe and your face is still not clean. All right. So simple, guys, is to make sure to wash your face. If you're not the type of person that's going to do a facial scrub, facial mask, you need to wash your face. The next step after washing your face is to use a facial toner on your skin. It's very easy. Make one, buy one, but use a facial toner on your skin. At night, for those of you who don't wash your face, keep the toner on the face basin also. For those of you who wash your face, shower and everything at night, not to forget your toner, you keep it on the face basin also. So everyone need to keep their facial toner right there in that area where you could just reach for it at night. And group your products that you're going to use at night. If you put your facial toner, your facial moisturizer, and your facial serum in a little area right at your sink. Some people say sink, I say face basin. We call the one in the kitchen sink and we call the one in the bathroom face basin. However, I noticed that some people do call the one in the bathroom sink. So to each his own, you all know what I'm talking about. You group your 3 products and you keep them right beside your sink or your face basin so that you don't forget them. I'm just showing you how you can follow a simple nighttime routine. The facial toner, the facial serum, and the facial moisturizer right beside your sink. Now, if you're a person that lives somewhere where you don't have that quality bathroom where you could have your products in it, keep it in your bedroom. Okay. I grew up with products and everything, still do, in the bedroom. Okay. So you keep your products in the bedroom. For those of you who like to sleep a lot and are a little bit on the lazy side, keep your facial toner, your facial serum, and your facial moisturizer on your nightstand. What? Yes. On your nightstand. And the reason for that is when you take your shower, you're so tired, you jump in the bed, They are right there. And sometimes you can just reach and rub it right there laying down in the bed. Okay? That way you will not forget it. The trouble and the problem why most people don't maintain a skincare, a nighttime skincare routine is after working all day, they are very tired and they don't have the time to, like, oh, wait for the toner to dry, wait for the moisture. No. But if it's right there by your nightstand, guess what? Even when you're just about to sleep and you're going to remember, oh, I didn't moisturize my face tonight. You don't have to get up out of the bed. You can just reach for it right there and use it on your skin. Anyone watching right now, do you practice to keep your favorite little facial by your nightstand? If you do, feel free to comment. If you think it's a wise idea to keep your products for busy people, extremely busy people, on your nightstand, please comment. All right. Now, also, if you think it's a great idea, so not to forget to moisturize your skin or to use a facial toner to keep it right beside your face basin, please comment. So let me go back, take some comments and hear what you guys are saying. Also, if you have a simple routine that you follow, feel free to share. I'm going to be going through and I'm going to break things up. It seems like it's a little wide now, but when I'm done, it will all come together. All right, Lucy, yes, the wipe only spread the makeup soap and water remove makeup residue. Thank you so much for that. Brenda, where should I put my cleanser since I am bedridden? And see what I mean? And that is why I decided that I'm going to do a whole show with you guys. You have to keep it right beside your bed. The cleanser is going to be beside your bed. And let's just take a little moment to talk about people that are not mobile. Nowadays, I personally don't like to use the word bedridden. You have a lot of fancy names for a lot of things these days. And I also know that when you use, not beating on you, Brenda, when you use that word, it seems like it's heavier. But when you use a word like you're not mobile, it makes you feel a little less heavy, and it also give you a more boost of energy, even though you are, bedridden, if you get my gist. Now, for those of you who are not mobile, get yourself or ask someone to get a tray for you if the nightstand is too small. Okay, if the nightstand is big enough, you can keep your cleanser there, you can keep your moisturizer, you can keep your facial toner. If you are bedridden, I am going to suggest that you do use the wipes to clean your face. However, listen carefully, you get yourself a spray bottle. Okay, let someone get a spray bottle for you, and that is going to be your water bottle. All right. Now, once you have your spray bottle and those facial wipes, then you're going to use the first wipe to wipe your face. And not because you're not mobile, it don't mean that you mustn't get up, put little eyebrows on and, little liner and plump that face up and look amazing. And that is my goal, guys. My goal right now in life is to go out there to deal with a lot of people that are not mobile and show them how they could look amazing and gorgeous. And I just can't wait to get that on the road going. It's coming, guys. You'll see. So you get your spray bottle, you wipe your face first with that wipe, and then you spritz the same wipe, even though it's damp, but you need extra water on it. You spritz it and you use it to cleanse your face. It's right there by your bedside, okay? And when you're done, then you move on to your toner and your facial moisturizer. You can also choose to exfoliate your skin, and you are going to use an exfoliator that is not going to be too messy, and we're going to get into that more on the dry base. And you exfoliate yourself right there, the same wipes. You're going to damp and remove all of that without making a mess. And if you can, you get yourself a bib. Is it a bib or but you guys know what I'm talking about, or a towel or something, and you just spread it right here. The reason why I say a bib, because it could just, is it a bib? or there is the baby one that is called a bib. But you know, it's not an apron or something like an apron. You guys know what I'm talking about. And you put it right here, or you get a paper towel and you put it right there if you have the paper towel. And then you do your thing and then you remove it. You remove it, and that is for the trash, so you don't make a mess and wet up all of your, you know, your little nightie or whatever it is, your house dress, whatever it is you wear. Okay, now if you find that appealing and you think that that's something that you could follow, the fact that you're not mobile, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you, because a lot of you guys watch my channel, and that is why I now want to reach out to you guys. If you think that's a wise idea, or you think that is something that you can do, feel free to comment. Okay, all right. Corinne, I Chitty, love your recipe for beautiful skin. Thank you, from Australia. And I just love to hear that word, because I just can't wait to go. Thank you so much. All right. So Brenda, Lucy, where do I find one? I have a big adult bib. It works. Okay. So you guys talking about the bib. So you have, oh, so you have adult bib. Thank you. Now you know what I'm talking about. So for those of you that are not mobile, the adult bib is good. Now, when I was growing, I like to talk about when I was growing up, but it's the truth. A lot of people used to sew these things. Okay, they used to sew these things. So if you don't have one and you could sew, or you know somebody could sew, or for those of you watching and you have a special person that is not mobile and you can sew them a bib. They will be grateful and they'll thank you for it, because that bib can protect a lot of things. It can protect them from wetting themselves. It can protect them from, you know, when they do their little facial, the little spray bottles and all of that. All right, Merva roll. All right, we have Jason. I wash my face every night because I go to school every day in Paris and the pollution can affect my skin. And that's what I'm talking about. So not because you don't wear makeup. And for all the guys that is on the chat today, and for all the guys that is going to watch this after, my, you know, my gentle guys, men, subscribers that's always watching and commenting, this video is for you also. You, just like the ladies, have to wash your face at night. Once you wash your face, then you're going to use your facial toner. And I was just suggesting that you keep it right there by the sink, the face basin, so that you don't miss it at all. Now, it's just 3 simple steps to have your skin looking amazing at night. Okay, guys, it's just 3 simple steps. You wash your face, you put the facial toner on it, and then you put the serum, and then you put the moisturizer. That's all to maintaining and sticking to it. Just 3 steps. I'm just breaking it down for different people, but it still goes back to the 3 main steps. Wash your face, facial toner, moisturize, serum, and moisturize your face at night. But because some of us is so lazy, we're trying to teach you how you could get it done without feeling committed, without feeling like you have to take that extra step to get it done. Shireen Brown, Shari, from JA, please give me the remedy for uneven skin. A good remedy for uneven skin tone is to mix some papaya with some potato juice, believe it or not, and squeeze a little lemon juice in it and use that to rub on your face, and do that 3 times a week, and you're on your way to amazing looking skin. No joke. We have Lucy. Okay, Lucy's doing that. Falibo. I think I finally get this pronunciation right. Dalibo. Okay. I'm not bedridden, but I keep my toner, serum, moisturizer, and oil near my bedside with my cholesterol meds. I rarely forget my night regime, and my skin is glowing. And that's what I'm talking about. Keep it beside the bed. So most people I could see agree that if you have it right there, you won't forget it. You will not forget it because it's there, and you don't have to get up to walk to the bathroom to get it done. All right. Now, Nikki, the tone, that's Elizabeth. The toner I'm using is rice water mixed with green tea, then 2 to 3 drops grapeseed oil, then voila, that's my homemade toner. And that is the one I use a lot also. Guys, I have this new video out with the rice water, a new twist to the rice water. If you have not seen that video, go and watch it. For those of you watching who do not have access or, the funds to buy the facial toner, personally for me, and this is no joke, not because I made these things, I think the best facial toner that I have ever tried or have ever used on my skin is the one that I personally made for myself. And it's not a joke. I'm not saying this because it's my stuff. It's just about what I use in it and the way it makes my skin feel. Okay? All natural, rice water, green tea, star anise, okay, with a little bit of a vegetable glycerine. That is hands down like the best facial toner. So you don't have to break the bank, but if you could get a good one to buy, go ahead, buy it. If you can't, make yourself one. And it is very important to use the facial toner. The facial toner set the foundation to help the skin to absorb the serum and the moisturizer. And that's why we talk about facial toner. There are many people out there who do not use a facial toner. And I know that most people are not even aware that there's something that they call a facial toner. Also, I noticed that a lot of people think that a facial toner is to cleanse the skin when you wear makeup, but it's not true at all. The facial toner is to apply to clean skin to help to hydrate that skin and set the foundation to absorb the facial serum and the facial moisturizer. All right, so 3 steps. Wash your face, put a facial toner and a moisturizer. And for some people, you use a serum and you use the serum right after the facial toner. All right, we're giving you ideas that you could stick to so that you can have a strict nighttime routine to take care of your skin. Now, I went ahead and I talked a little about the facial exfoliator for my subscribers that are not mobile. Now, if you are mobile, I am suggesting that you do your facial scrub preferably at night. Preferably at night. And for those of you who do not take evening shower, then you will have to do it in the morning. Now, there is only 3 evenings that you need to do your facial scrub. Only 3 evening. If you want to do more, go ahead, do more, but you need at least 3 evening. Here is the trick. Most facial scrub can be kept in your shower. Most. If it's natural, like the ones that I made, some of them cannot be kept in the shower. If I use rice to make a facial scrub, you don't want to keep that in the shower. If I use just sugar and oil to make a facial scrub, you could keep that in the shower. If I use like baking soda and any oil, like baking soda and coconut oil, those you can keep in the shower. Anything like with rice and I had water to it, like if I use like lemon in it, orange, cucumber, those you cannot keep in the shower. Those you have to keep in the refrigerator, which is an extra step because you will have to get it from the fridge to take it to the bathroom. So if you don't have the quality time to do all of that, try to make the sugar and oil-based facial scrub so that you have it right there in your bathroom. Only 3 nights a week. Now, you can choose to make the ones with the water base on the weekend when you have more time. When you go to the shower, you keep your scrub right there, you wash your face, and you exfoliate your face. Choose 3 days, any 3 days of the week to do your exfoliating, okay? Easy, easy, easy. It's going to be right there. Just as though you're going to reach for your bath soap, then the facial scrub is going to be right there. Do not keep the facial scrub in the medicine cabinet outside because you're not going to exfoliate your face, believe it or not, unless you are dedicated to taking care of your skin. Because when you step in that shower, 90% of the time, you forget everything, and it's after you get in the shower that you remember that, oh, I should have bring the facial scrub and then it's don't get done. But if it's right there in the shower, you're going to use it. And just remember, you're going to see it anyway. And if you forget to use it today, tomorrow it's going to be there like, oh, I didn't exfoliate this week. So keep the scrub in the shower. On the weekends, if you're going to make the nice ones, like I like to use with like the lemon and, like the cucumber and all of that, then you keep that in the refrigerator and do that on the weekend. For your facial mask, I recommend that you do a facial mask 3 times per week. Now, I recommend doing a facial mask at night. The reason for that, you need time. Most people do not have time in the morning to do a facial mask. You wake up, you're busy, children have to go to school, you want to sleep a little more, you have to go to work, got to prepare breakfast for the husband, you don't have the time for the facial mask. So I suggest do it at nighttime. But here is the trick. You cannot wait till you get in the shower to do the facial mask. The trick is when you get home from wherever you're getting home from, okay, a couple of minutes before bedtime, before shower time, put your facial mask on. You're home. You really don't care. You could put your mask on and sit and have your dinner. If you get my gist, you got to pick out clothes for work tomorrow morning. You wear your facial mask around the house like that. Then by the time it's time to take your shower, you'd have already completed 30 minutes. Okay? But if you wait to put your mask on just before your shower, you're not going to sit there with the mask for 30 minutes. You're going to rinse it off in 5 minutes, and that's a no joke. However, they have some 5 minutes facial mask, not those that I make. Mine normally go for 30 minutes, but they do have like 5 minutes facial mask that you can use if you're short on time during the week, and those you can keep in your shower. Why you keep those ones in your shower? Because you put it on your face after you wash your face, you do the rest of your shower duty, and then just before you step out, you rinse your face off, and there you would get the 5 minutes. If you take long shower, how many of you take half an hour shower in the evening? I am like the record, like take really long shower, but I don't think I take 30 minutes. It's always between 15 to 20 minutes. And the reason for that, I do a lot of things. It's my time of the evening. Okay. Taking a shower in the evening is my time. It's not some of you time. Some of you, that's the time you got to rush. Some of you, it's your time. That time of the day is my time. So I sometimes take 15 to 20 minutes in the shower. Now, my mask is not going to dry in 15 to 20 minutes. I have to put the mask on before. So just before you clean up the kitchen, you just slip in the bathroom and put your mask on. You're only doing this 3 times in the week. 3 times. Now you could do your facial mask once per week. In the week, Monday to Friday, once. And on the weekend, when you have a little extra time, then you do the other 2. Okay? So pretty easy. Try to put your facial mask on before shower time. Regardless, the time you're going to sit and watch the evening news, I don't know if people do that anymore, or they're probably watching me. That's the time you put your facial mask on. When I was growing up, we watched 7 p.m. nightly news. That normally take 30 minutes to an hour. That's the time you put your facial mask on. If you are the type that sit with your family and have that little special time in the evening, they're gonna see your face with mask. That's the time you put the mask on, so that by the time you get to taking your shower, your mask could have been dry on your skin. Pretty easy. If you practice that, you will not forget to do your facial mask. Most people don't do a facial mask because they don't have the time for it. I'm just showing you how you could find time and actually stick to it by doing it before shower is due. Okay, Shireen Brown. Chichi, did you came to JA already? I want to come and talk to you. I will be in JA sometime next year, and definitely, yes, we are going to have a little thing with a group of my subscribers, little dinner and stuff like that. But I'll keep you guys up to date on that. Ruby Morman, can you tell us on the video if they can be in the shower and for how long, please? My face scrub is on my bathroom counter. Yes. And I think that question was asked after I explained the whole thing. The scrub, if you, bear in mind, if you wash your face and do your exfoliating in the bathroom sink or whatever you call it, I'm just going to say sink then, okay? In the face basin. I'm just used to face basin, okay? If you wash your face in the face basin, it's going to be right there. I am telling you that it's best to do it in the shower. It takes less time and less effort. And the reason for that is when you stand up in the shower, you're going to just do this. You exfoliate your skin and everything is just going to wash there. When you do it in the sink, and if you're like me, you're going to make a mess. When you're done, you got to wipe off the sink back, got to clean it up, and sometimes it's greasy, so you got to wash the face basin and all of that. When you go in the shower to do it, you don't have to do all of that. You step over all of that and you just exfoliate your face, put it right there in the shower, rinse yourself, do whatever, and you step out. No extra work. So I suggest, especially if you want to stick to that nighttime routine of cleansing your skin, keep it in the shower, unless it's one that is perishable that you have to keep in the refrigerator, but still take it with you in the shower. Okay. All right. Moma Morrison, what's one of your best moisturizer? I am only seeing serum. I'm going to be honest with you. I use a lot of serum on my skin and I use a lot of oils on my skin. So I honestly don't have a best moisturizer to say, because I like to use a wide variety of things. And if I was to zoom in on one of my favorite moisturizer, it definitely going to be one that I personally make, and it is from rice. However, I blend that rice. I put a lot of wonderful oils in it with a little bit of a shea butter, and that is what I like to use on my skin. I am biased. I use a lot of my stuff. Okay. Now they have so many out there on the market. That is good. I cannot personally recommend one for you because, as I said, it's a wide variety. I also receive a lot of things, but I still tend to stick to my own personal stuff. So try to find one that is good. And if you want to try one of my personal moisturizer, try to find a moisturizer with a rice base. Okay. All right. Eat it. What are the ingredients used to mix Castile soap for a face wash? Thanks. And definitely I gave that remedy out in one of my older video. Eat it. So email me and let me write it out for you. Okay. All right. Miss Ministry 2658. I want to know if cucumber oil can be used on your skin. Anything cucumber is good for your skin. And not only that, the cucumber oil is good for the dark under eye circles. Okay. Yes. Yes. Comfort Smith. Hello, my dear sister and everyone here and guys. Hello back to you. Let me see. Carlene Johnson. Chichi, is drinking lemon in warm water in the morning before any good for your skin? Okay. That is something that I used to practice. Okay. No joke. Anything with vitamin C is good for your skin. Lemon is good on a whole for not only your skin, but it's also good for your system. So if you want to practice drinking that lemon water, I would say go ahead. Do I do it? Do I try it? Yes, I do it a couple of times. I'm not dedicated to doing it, okay? Because sometimes I get up and I totally forget. Do I practice to drink water up on the horizon in the mornings? Yes. And if the lemon water is available, yes. So to each his own. I like cold. Some people like warm, but warm is good if you're the type of person that do tea, hot beverage in the morning. If you do cold beverage, then I would say cold is good. So do it and see what happens. But for me, it would be a yes for me. Okay. All right. Pinka, what are the best facial toner? And I think I just went through that with you guys. Green tea, anything that is wrinkle fighting is good. Anything that is hydrating is good as a facial toner. And I just mentioned the ones that I use, but they have some really good ones out there on the market that you can try. If not, you just try one of mine, keep it in your refrigerator, use it for a week, 2 weeks, and come back and let me know if you think it's worked for you. All right, green tea facial toner on the market is good. Anything with rose is good. Rose water is a good facial toner to just use by itself. Witch hazel is a good toner to just use by itself. That's if you're going to buy a facial toner. Any one of those is good. And they have a lot of rose-based, aloe vera-based, cucumber-based facial toner out there. And if you notice what I'm saying, rose, cucumber, aloe vera, and those are the things that we make at home. So you could use your homemade, or you could buy anyone out there with those ingredients. Okay. All right, Maria, I am using Vaseline for lashes. Vaseline is good for lashes, especially if you wear makeup, okay? You could use it to take off the mascara. However, if you want to grow your lashes, tip a little bit of a castor oil in that Vaseline and use it on your lashes. All right, so guys, we are going back to talking about nighttime routine that you could stick to. To stick to a simple nighttime routine is simpler to wash your face, put your facial scrub in your shower, put your serum and your moisturizer either on your face basin, the countertop right there, or keep it on your bedside. Now, you try to exfoliate your skin at least once per week, weekdays, and on the weekend you do twice. However, if you are all into your skincare regime, then you exfoliate your skin every other day, and that way you will complete the 3. In order to stick to it, you keep it in your shower. To do a facial mask, I suggest you do it on the weekends preferably, so that you don't miss. If not, you do it at night, overdoing it in the mornings, because if you do it at night, you have a little extra time than doing it in the morning. And I'm just generalizing, because there's a lot of people that do night shift, especially if you live in America, do night shift, you do midday shift and all of that. So you got to custom it. But the trick is, and the simplest trick to sticking to your facial skincare routine is to wash your face and keep the products close by. Keep them where you could see them, and when you see them, you're going to use them, okay? Don't lock up your moisturizer in your cabinet up there. Don't lock it up there. If you have a nice bathroom and you could get a nice little tray, put those things right there by the sink in a little tray. So each time you go brush your teeth, you're always going to brush your teeth before you go to your bed, and it's going to be right there. In that way, you will not forget it. Simple, wash your face, exfoliate your face 2 times at least per week, use a facial mask at least 2 times per week, keep your products nearby, do a facial toner, a serum, and a moisturizer, and it is simple as that. Now, I have a trick for you guys if you really want to stick to something. The rules is toner, serum, and moisturizer. If you're short on time, you do a serum tonight and you do a moisturizer tomorrow, because most serum is going to have a little bit of an oil in it. That is going to help your skin anyway. So if you're too lazy and you've splashed that toner on, and the only time you have left is to put that serum on, grab the serum. However, you can also choose, depending on where you live. If you live like in a cold country where the heat's going to dry your skin, don't forget to use the moisturizer. You can skip the serum, but don't skip the moisturizer. If you live in a warm country, you can skip the moisturizer and just use the serum, okay? So just know your environment and also know your skin. For my subscribers that are not mobile, you just keep your stuff right there by your bedside and just do everything there, and you are good to go. Don't put it where you got to be stretching or you got to wait for somebody to come and bring it to you, because it's not going to get done. Because sometimes you ask people to do things and they take 20-30 minutes to come. By that time, you're all over that. You can't be bothered anymore. So once it's there and you are mobile enough to reach for your own things, you keep it right there. And somebody said right where they have their meds, and that is the way to go. All right. Pets. I ain't gonna spend the time to pronounce this, but the last name is Luke. But I'm determined. Petronella. I hope I get that right. My job is cooking. There is a lot of heat, so my face get dark. I'm not too dark, but my face is much darker. Please help me. And a lot of people do have that. All of that heat coming from the kitchen. So guess what I'm going to try to tell you to use? The facial toner, which is very, very hydrating. If you use a lot of oil-based stuff on your skin, it's not so good for all of that heat that is coming up. So you're going to try to find water-based products to use on your skin, like a water-based serum and a water-based moisturizer for your skin. Stay away in the daytime when you have to cook. Stay away from ingredients like vitamin C, okay? Those are going to darken your skin. A little vitamin A or vitamin B vitamins and stuff like that is good. If the product said vitamin C in it, don't use it in the daytime, because with all of that heat coming from the stove and all of that, it's not good. A facial toner is good for your skin because it's water-based, and when that heat and you spritz it, walk around with it in your bag also, okay? Now, when it comes on to darkened skin, you will have to treat your skin at night. You will have to treat your skin at night, and any cream that's said to lighten and brighten the skin, you can use it at night. Also, you could use any one of my facial serum that contains vitamin A at night for your skin. Definitely gonna help. Yogurt and milk will help to clear your dark skin. So you can wash your face at night when you get home with some yogurt and some milk. And I also have some amazing recipe on the channel, but definitely in the daytime when you're doing your job, you're cooking and all of that, use some facial toner. That's all you need on your skin during the daytime while you're doing your job, okay? And get yourself a good one, or you make one for yourself. Take it to work with you also, so that in between all this heat, you could spritz yourself with it. Just put it in a little corner in the fridge. Don't serve it in the food, okay? I'm just messing with you. All right, so Maya, Khichi, even your hand middle glowing. LOL, you realize I didn't say palm straight out. And middle. That is what we say. I mean, and you know, the palm. No. Take a look at my hand middle. I love my Jamaican people. All right. Yes. And we also have Gabby. Okay, Gabby, you're speaking Spanish right here. And I did 3 semesters of Spanish in college, and I'm still not good at it. I could understand a little, okay, but I'm not good at it. So I'm even going to pass before I make a little boo-boo of myself right here. All right, guys. So, woo, where does the time go? Alana Folder, can you use toner every day? Toner should be used twice per day, AM and PM every single day. That is one thing you use every single day. And I also suggest that you use a moisturizer on your skin every single day, AM and PM. The reason I'm focusing on nighttime is because that is when most of you will get the job done. So that is why we're trying for you to stick to a nighttime routine. Okay. S Faster, do you use apple cider vinegar and water in the morning? Yes, you can. I would suggest that you put a little bit of oil in it, like a vegetable glycerin or a little coconut oil or a little olive oil in it. Just a little tip. 2 drops, shake that baby up, and you use it. That is if you have time in the mornings, okay? However, when it comes on to a facial toner, you use your facial toner AM and PM every single day, just like your moisturizer. And guys, moisturize your face every day. You want your skin to look amazing, put something on it. And when I say to moisturize your face, it don't mean that you necessarily have to go get a cream. Even if all you have is a little olive oil, just use it on your skin. A good way to do just oil is to damp the skin or use your homemade facial toner or your facial toner, and then you put a little oil on it. Okay, Jason, Gabby said that she would like to have subtitle for understanding all what you said. However, she's still watching. Okay, Gabby, you know what? I really do try the subtitle thing. So guess what you could do for me, Gabby? What you could do, I could actually, let me see how we could do this. It would have to be after. For some of my videos, I could do subtitle in another language, but that is a extra step for me. So if, let's say, I have a faithful Spanish speaking subscriber, I could actually send the information. They could do it, write it out for me, and then I could place it in the video. Or I could assign someone to do the subtitle for me, but it's an extra step for me and it's a little much, okay? But we'll see what we can do for you. Karen, I use a really good toner, witch hazel with rose petal in it, and there is it, guys. Now I use rose petal and rose powder on this channel. I've been using those a lot on my skin personally, and I made a video and someone was complaining like where they're gonna get this rose powder, but these are simple things to make. If you have access to roses, you can make it yourself. Dry the rose petal and blend it, and that's how you get rose powder. That is what they do. One of my subscriber, I always said do not use the roses that you get in your bouquet, but one of my subscribers suggests just the way you could soak that fruit in a vinegar to get rid of the pesticide. You can actually soak the rose petal in the vinegar and rest them off, put them to dry, and then you can use them to bake your rose powder or your dried rose petal. Now, to make rose water natural at home, you can also steam those rose petal, strain it off, and put it in a bottle and use it on your face with a little bit of vegetable glycerine or a little bit of olive oil in it. Okay, all right. Itashi. Hello, Chichi. Please suggest how to deal with pimples. Now, guys, for most people, with pimple is a sign that your pores are clogged. That is what pimple really is. When the pores is clogged, you're going to get a pimple, and dirt and grease on your face is going to cause you to have pimple. And my suggestion for trying to avoid pimple, doesn't matter how good you are, you're going to get them. But a good way to avoid it is to cleanse your skin and exfoliate. When you exfoliate your skin on a regular 2 to 3 times a week, try to stick to an evening routine so you don't forget. It will lessen the amount of pimples on your skin. And also eat right. Some people have skin produce more oils than some, depending on your skin type. Find something that is suitable for your skin, but exfoliate your skin at least 2 to 3 times a week, and that is going to help you to cut down on the pimples. All right, TD, 1974, how to get rid of deep pores, and we just suggest what you do by exfoliating that skin. And use if you have like those deep ones, use a scrub with bigger granules. Okay, so like brown sugar, it would be better for you than, let's say, baking soda, because that granule is very fine, but the bigger granules from the brown sugar will get the job done even better than the finer granules from the baking soda. Mercy Blessing, can I use vitamin A oil directly on my skin? And I get that all the time. My suggestion is no, because it's very, very strong. Also, that vitamin A is so strong that it could actually darken your skin. Always use a carrier oil with the vitamin A oil. Always, always, always. 1 teaspoon of carrier oil to just 1 or 2 drops of the vitamin A, never directly on your skin. All right, Tessie Emmanuel, what can I use to exfoliate my skin? And I will just talk about it. Some coconut oil with some baking soda, some coconut oil with some brown sugar. You can, if you live somewhere where you have access to a lot of almond, you can crush that. You could add a little bit of a lime juice in that, or lemon. Exfoliate. You can also blend some dry rice, white rice, which one that I also like. Squeeze some lemon, put a little zest in it, and exfoliate your skin with it. Okay, so there's so many things. And if you want to a whole set of facial scrub and exfoliators, go on my channel and click on Friday. I'm trying to remember what it is. I used to have a series on this channel. Every Friday, I used to bring you guys a new facial scrub. The series is still up on the channel page, so you can go and check that out. I think is Exfoliating Friday is the name of that playlist. It's in a playlist, so click on it and you'll see some really, really good facial scrub. I should highlight some of those scrub back since I made them for so long. Really amazing, and it's a whole set of scrub that you could choose from using special and unique ingredient. Okay, all right. Hello, Alice Day, how are you? In it, I Chichi, love your show, keep it going. And Alice Day is my aunt who was here with me. You guys was hearing me talking about my aunt a lot, and she's on the chat today. Hey, welcome to the chat. Now you're on the other side. Normally you're behind me. Now you're on the other side. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday, and I think you're making rice and peas today. All right. All right. So this morning we were actually saying that we're talking about breakfast. Sorry, guys, I'm just talking to my aunt like really, really quick. We're talking about breakfast, and someone was like, oh, I was like, so how are we going to get breakfast? And they were like, oh, Auntie's going to make the breakfast. So that was a joke. I really miss you. Really, really miss you. All right. All right. Taryn G, I'm loving today's show. Thank you so much for that, Taryn. And we also have Maria, Brenda, peptide serum, C serum, whatever conversation that is, C serum is good. And Esther Kamara, if you use vitamin A direct on the face, what will happen? It could burn your face. I think I did answer that question. It could burn your face. It could actually cause a rash on your, it's just too strong for your skin, regardless of your skin type. Okay. So always, regardless of your skin type, regardless of your skin color, do not use vitamin A directly on your face. Okay. All right. So guys, my time is up. So to stick to a nighttime skincare routine, if you didn't know, I think now you know something. At least easy way is to keep your products close at hand. An easy way to set a day that you're going to exfoliate. An easy way to stick to it is to make sure that you have your stuff in the shower and also right beside your nightstand if you're not mobile, and also to do your facial mask. An easy way to get it done is to do it before you go in the shower, just before you put the kids to bed. You put it on your face and stuff like that, so you could have it on for the extra 30 minutes. Okay, now my 2 minutes, so let me take another question. Now if you are watching, Paulette, how are you doing? That is Paulette Langley. Nice watching you. Thank you so much. Hello, Nikki, how are you? And that's Nikki. Thanks so much. Yes, much clearer. All right, perfect. And we also have, I'm trying to see if I'm missing important comment. I know people like me to read their comment. What is your preference, a hot shower or a warm shower or a cold shower? And that depends, and that's from Lucy, that is depending on the mood I'm in. I was told that I use a lot of cold water, which I don't think is true, but in the winter time, I like me a good warm shower. Okay, I like me a good warm shower. The special time, I like me a good hot shower. In the summertime, honestly, I like a good cold shower. However, I like to wash my face with warm water next to room temperature. So even if it's summertime, I like my water to be close to warm, close to room temperature, close to warm. But I'm like just crazy about shower. So it can be hot, it can be cold, it can be whatever. I just love it. And guess what? I even reach a stage sometimes where I practice, about when you take a hot shower, the pores are open. And in order to close those pores up, you spritz some cold water on. I do all those kind of craziness in the shower. But personally, it depending on the season that I'm in. For winter time, I do take more warm to hot shower right in the between. Special time, I like my shower hot. And other times, I like a kind of lukewarm to cold shower. All right. All right. So, Brenda, what all do you use for eyelash and brows to make them grow? Castor oil. Mix a little, and I have some wonderful recipe, tried, tested, proven recipe on my channel. Look at one of those videos when you're done. I swear by the castor oil. I use the castor, and I'm biased, as I said, I like the Jamaican black castor oil. So mix it and put a little vitamin E oil in it and use it, and it will, but you got to be dedicated. That is something you also can keep at your nightstand, because you're going to forget most of the time to do the lashes, unless it is a bother to you where you're like, no, my lashes need to grow. My lashes need to grow. Keep it at your bedside. And guess what you do? Up on the horizon in the mornings, you put a little on it before you go to take your shower. If you do your morning shower, that is, make up your bed, do whatever, and then you go and you do your shower. Now, you can't walk around in the daytime with it on your eyes, so you do it at night, preferably, okay? But in the morning, you could add the little extra excess, and then you rinse it off. At night, you put it on, and you go to sleep with it, all right? All right, and we also have, let's see if I miss anybody. Carlene, Carlene Johnson. I noticed I ate ackee, my face and chest are full of bumps. It means that you need to not eat it anymore. Okay? When I eat ackee, my stomach hurt like crazy. So I stopped eating ackee since I was a kid. It's our national dish. It's a Jamaican national dish, but it do hurt my stomach. However, my dear beloved aunt, Alice Day, brought some up, and she was like, give it a try. After not trying it for maybe 30, 40 years, and I tried it, and it didn't hurt my stomach. So that was just a chance, okay? Anyway, it didn't even taste like it used. Anyway, let's not get into that. And these are just some little Jamaican chit-chat going on the side of the show today, guys. All right, so let's answer another question. Anna Shamir, please recommend a serum. Do you want one of my serum? You could make one for yourself. Get some fresh aloe vera, or no, let's not do the fresh aloe vera. Get a store-bought aloe vera gel. And all you need is like 2 tablespoons of the aloe vera gel. Put a little vitamin E oil in it, a little bit of any special oil you have, like a jojoba oil or a cacao oil, any special oil that you have, a little lemon oil, and that there you have your homemade serum, which is going to be really amazing for your skin. If not, they have a wide variety of serum out there on the market that you can try. It's so many that I don't want to recommend one. And one of the reasons why I don't recommend products, guys, you're here on YouTube. If you recommend something, it means you're endorsing it. And if you're endorsing it, it means you're supporting that company and blah, 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 blah. So normally I don't, unless I get permission, like from the company, to recommend something. And I know a lot of you don't understand that part of YouTube, but I normally don't say a product unless I'm like affiliated with it. All right, so Parnet, P-A-R-N-E-T, Porter, even Khichi, happy Sunday, beautiful as usual. Thank you so much for that. And my time is up, guys, but I'm just scrolling through comment. Pomegranate oil, amazing. Awesome. And those are special oils that you can now find. Papaya oil, amazing. Okay, all of those nice special oil, go ahead and play around with it. Auntie, the show is very good. Please follow KB. You will look much better, and when your friends see you, they will say, oh my G, you look so good, girl. What are you doing? Oh my G. And thank you for that, Auntie. All right, guys, my time is up, my hour is up. I love you guys. So try to follow a strict nighttime routine that you could stick to. Don't make it too complicated, okay? Don't try to do a facial mask, a facial scrub all in one evening. You're not gonna stick to it. And that is just the honest truth. If you can do a scrub once per week, Monday to Friday, you will be able to stick something like that. If you know that every night you're going to moisturize your face and your product is right in your eyes, you will stick to it. Okay? Don't do too much at once. You're going to fail. And it sound away. I mean, I do it, but I'm like seasonal, and some of you do it, you seasonal. But for those of you who do not have a routine, wash your face, use a facial toner, a serum, and a moisturizer, and keep them where you could see them. If you're too tired, depending on your skin type, you can either skip the serum or skip the moisturizer, but always use your toner. Do your facial scrub whenever you take your shower. If you shower morning, scrub your face in the morning. If you shower evening, scrub your face in the evening. If you take 2 showers, like me, choose whichever one is suitable for you, whatever time. I suggest evening to exfoliate your skin. And definitely you will stick to that nighttime skincare routine. So if you didn't know how we do it, that's how we do it, especially for busy people. They tend to, keep the products on the counter right there. Scrub your face in the shower, not in the basin, so that you could move a little faster. All right, Maria, Brenda, I like water with a little bit, very little citric acid for C serum. I think you guys are talking about mixing serum with water. Margaret, I love the way your hands look. Oh, thank you so much. I used to have nice hands. I don't know. They're probably getting old. But anyway, thank you for that. All right, guys, my time is up. Esther Kamara, did you use Bachi oil directly on your skin? No, I like to mix it, and it's right here. See what I mean? And I have vitamin C oil right here. And these are on my decks. Believe it or not, they're on my decks. So just to tell you that I practice what I preach. If I don't keep these 2 right here, sometimes I forget. Sometimes I wake up in the mornings and I'm trying to do something online, and the 2 serums that I want to use on my skin is right on my decks right here. And I didn't bring them for the show. They're always there. Something else is on the deck, so push that in the corner. All right, so yeah. I mix it. I like to, and I mix these 2 together too. And I don't practice to use this directly on the skin. I like to mix it with a carrier, and I mix it with this vitamin C. All right. So, Messy, I keep my rosehip oil on my bedside table, and that's what I'm talking about. In that way, you definitely will be able to stick to using these amazing goodness on your skin. My time is up, guys. Svetlana, I think this S is silent. If not, the V is silent. So I'm going to say Svetlana. That is Svetlana. Thanks, and thank you for watching. Hi, Lucy, Nikki, thanks. Maria, Brenda, Carlene, Esther, Messi, Loretta. Hello, Loretta. All right, guys, my time is up. I love you guys. I hope you learned something that you didn't know. I hope you can practice something so that you could stick to a strict nighttime skincare routine. And one of these days, I'm going to go through the entire thing with me actually doing my personal nighttime skincare routine. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Love yourself. Go and watch the video I posted this morning using banana. It's a flip. I actually flipped that video, but you guys need to support by watching. I know some of you might start watching it and like, oh, I saw this already, but still watch it to support the channel. I love you, and my vlog channel is up and running, guys. If you have not yet subscribed to the vlog channel, go and click on it and support by watching the videos and subscribing. We have some amazing content coming up. And remember, if you live in the New York area and you are affiliated with a Golden Age home, nursing home, any one of those, and you have any access to management and blah, blah, blah with a name, please contact me, because we want to start to go out and do some facial for some of our friends and family that are getting on in age or that are not mobile. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Be good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good morning. Good evening. Good night.